What's going on, everybody? I'm the hair. He's the beard. Waiting for our guest, the fucking champ. Where is he at? Where the fuck is he at? Where the fuck is he at? Motherfucker gets a belt and thinks he's all cool. Oh, okay. Okay, here he fucking is.
Are you serious? This podcast again?
We fucking asked you, returning calls and shit.
Never fucking replies to anything.
I mean, what the fuck?
Are you guys ready? This is the hair and the beard.
Ah, the fucking champ! How you doing?
What's up, bro?
All love for this guy. Proud of you. Here's a fucking belt right here. Said he'd bring it on. Of course he got it. We knew what the fuck. Touch it, Josh. You fuck.
The man, the myth, the legend.
There it is. That's the fucking belt.
Hondo.
Fucking, hey man, great to have you.
Thank you.
We knew you'd fucking do it. Grueling fight, obviously. Fucking beat the shit out of him. What 4-0? What, right? For that guy, he's 4. You said it when I talked to you at the gym or whenever I saw you. 4-1. You said I don't know. I said the barbershop.
We're at the barbershop.
I don't know. He's gonna be 4-1. I know that.
You're like, what's his record? I was like, he's 4-0. All I know about him, he's gonna be
4-1. That's what's up, man.
Law of attraction. Speak it, believe it, achieve it, baby.
That's legit. Pan that shit. We'll get on that shit.
Write that down.
Obviously, we're very proud of our guy right here. Yeah, fucking proud of you. You got the strap. Get the strap. You got it.
Straps
fucking achieved it. Go ahead and walk us to old fucking Ricardo, big sexy Galvez.
Man.
More label him as the champ now. He's a fucking champ. Not even big sexy. He's the champ now. Go ahead and walk us through your fight, brother.
I mean, this fight was it really, like, how to put it? It really defined me, as my amateur career.
You that shit too, bitch.
Oh, is it loud? Start over.
He's getting hella serious.
Where the fuck am I doing? Do it again. No. Okay, so this fight, man. Honestly, like I went out just to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how my coach always told me. You already did the work. There's a quote by Muhammad Ali. Like, the fight is one way before you step in the ring. It's in the gym. It's in the training. It's in the sparring. And I worked so hard in this fight. I put in all the work that I walked out to. I can't wait to be the king by the line.
I mean, what else can you say to that, bro? That's fucking amazing.
And it's one of those things, dude. Like, I was relaxed. I went with kill or be killed mentality.
Yeah,
and that's what I worked for. And hard work pays off. And I won the
fight.
Now
you got the fucking strap,
right?
Obviously, and you talk about going with the killer mentality. You knew a little bit about the guy. You saw that he was 4-0. Had finished most of them first round, right?
All of his fights, he won by TKO.
Won by TKO. That's the man he fought, which his name is
Jason the Irish Bull Fonzie.
There you go. So fights him, hell of a fighter, hell of a chin too. Honestly, He man was throwing some fucking bombs, dude. Bombs. Like
fucking the champ right here was nonstop. Fucking pressure. Always fucking him up. I'm surprised this guy's fucking last.
I was surprised too, but the thing is you see that he has 4 victories all first round. Or are you thinking like, shit, I need to address this a different way, or this is why you had that killer instinct mentality?
I mean, never underestimate any opponent.
For sure, definitely.
The guy was 4-0. Yeah. He finished my first fight, Jay Condi. He knocked him out in the first round, right? And it's just like a fight that I won all 3 rounds, right? It's just like all my fights have been won by unanimous decision.
To your fucking point though. I mean, comparing that fight to this fight, you're a whole different guy. You look at your fight, it's like you fucking cut yourself in half, bro. You're looking a whole different guy right now. But I mean, no shit. I'm feeling self-conscious.
He looks good.
He looks real good. But I mean, he took that guy, out in the first round. You took him obviously the 3 rounds, but you were a whole different guy back then. You said it yourself.
Each fight, like I said, I've progressed. I believe like each time I've learned something. Like the first fight, I mean, it was a brawl. I got hit. Everything I learned went out the window.
Yeah,
so it was.
You see the comparisons from his first fight to his last fight? Fucking day and night, honestly. And there's a huge difference. He wasn't tired at all, which is a huge difference from the first fight, which I thought made a huge difference.
Yeah, I mean, like this fight, I had never been taken down. I've never been on my back. And one of my training partners, Cowboy. Something we've been working a lot. We train out at Guerrilla Jiu-Jitsu in Turlock.
Okay.
And one of the things, it's becoming comfortable in uncomfortable situations where you can grow from. And like I had never been taken down. I had never been on my back. So this fight, I kind of went with the flow. I was relaxed about it.
Yeah.
And I got on my back. My coach is like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know, like after the fight, why'd you let him take you down? And I was just like,
I know
this is gonna sound stupid, but like I wanted to see how would I react to it, right?
Okay.
And I was calm. I was collective. Every time I got taken down, I worked it and shot right back up. You know, he exerted all his energy trying to take me down, and it was more like a strategic type of deal. And my coach goes, "That's the hell training's for."
Yeah,
and,
no,
but it's just honestly, the fight was fucking practice.
I mean, it felt good. Like it was fun, and I really learned a lot about myself in this fight. And yeah, it was just one of those things where I practiced it, trained it, and my boy Cowboy, he goes, "You want to be as comfortable as you can on your back, right?" But I also train. It's like I never want to be on my back because you know you're vulnerable. But like. Falls back down to being comfortable in uncomfortable situations, and that's where you can grow.
Well, no, I agree 100%, but I mean, dude, he took you down a few times, correct, but you were extremely comfortable in the situations. He popped up right away. My fucking guy Gator rolled the guy. Fucking Gator rolled him, bro. That's some pro shit right there, dude. And so, yeah, he got you a few times on the ground, but it wasn't, you were never in trouble. He never had you in a lock, didn't ground and pound you. I don't even know if he hit you hard really at all.
I mean, he got me with a few hits, but it was just like
it was a little jab.
It's one thing that I was working a lot on head movement, you know, because like my first fight, I had 2 black eyes. I looked like a raccoon. Yeah. Busted lip. Believe it or not, my head got bigger. It was kind of swollen.
No,
not you.
But it's one of those things where it's just like each fight has been a stepping stone where I use. My performance and I work upon it, and each time like this last fight, it was just I was sticking to striking, right? He thought he said I was a D1 wrestler in some interview. I wrestled only 2 years in high school because our high school didn't have a wrestling program. But I don't know where he heard I was a D1 wrestler, but you know I didn't take him down once. I didn't shoot. You know, I had been working strictly on my hands. I've been training boxing with Harvey Cisneros.
Hey, shout out.
And he's really been helping me, and as you can tell, my striking performed a lot, improved a lot.
Significantly, bro.
Yeah. And it's one of those things, but it's just like, I still didn't finish, you know, I got to get more power.
Yeah, but honestly, bro, I think if you put your 3 opponents prior to this, any one of them would have been down like that. With the shots he was taking. Yeah. Hats off to your opponent, like I said, he has a hell of a chin. Man. But your previous 3, they wouldn't have survived that onslaught, dude. There's no fucking way. I mean, I don't know who the fuck would survive that shit, bro. Solid connections, you know, and face was busted after, but, you know, I mean, fuck it. Lasted all 3 rounds, and now you got the fucking belt. Obviously, we want to talk a little bit about the future. You probably have, you know, thoughts of possibly going pro, right? Possibly, you know, stuff coming up. I'm sure you talked about us while we were eating. You have your fucking people hitting you up left and right.
Yeah, I've had a few promotions already hitting me up. The night of the event, my opponent's
right there, train while it's hot, man.
Right that way. Yeah, my opponent's teammate, I guess. He made some little remark like, "I'll see you in November."
Come on, and we're like, let him enjoy his fucking title.
My coach told him off right away, dude. Like, I don't know. He replied to one of my comments. He said he wants the belt because he likes it because it's shiny. Okay. And I'm just like, I mean, it is pretty shiny.
It is pretty shiny. That's right. And one quick thing before you continue with that. My man right here was working the next day in the Bay Area, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh, well, I worked at Costco the next day. And later that night, I went to work.
We Snapchat pretty often, and I see your videos. I'm like, this fucking guy. Me and Gary talk about it all the time. We're like, this fucker's either working, training, eating, or fucking, and that's it.
He's always doing
something.
You don't have
time to sleep, dude. It's crazy.
He does not sleep.
In the words of my father, I'll sleep when I'm dead. You know.
There you go. Awesome.
That's all. That's all we do. We work, right?
One of the hardest working people we know, man.
Definitely. And I think at times my schedule is semi-packed, and I look at your snaps, and we sound like this fucking guy, dude.
This motherfucker's lying.
Hey, bro.
Let's get this shit clear.
I work as much as you do, bitch. Just because I'm not doing outside work.
You're in a fucking office.
It's stressful.
This is about GALVEZ. First off, bitch. But, hey, you know what? We're very proud of you. We know the future is going to be very bright.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, too, I mean, I know you have amateur promotions hitting you up. Possibly pro.
Yeah.
That's probably the step, right? I mean,
a year ago, my coach told me we're going to fight a year amateur to see how we do. and we'll talk at that. You know, I went 4-0 as an amateur.
What else do you want, man?
Exactly.
I mean, what's in the future? My coach told me take this week off.
Yep.
I listened to my coach. He said we'll talk business on Monday. So going pro, fighting a few more fights amateur. I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Right now, I'm just worried about gaining some more weight.
There you go. We'll keep like shit right now.
There you go.
Pizza and shit.
Right.
It's all right. We'll burn it off.
Right. Exactly.
You want our intake? I obviously think just the way it's been and the goals you set, pro is probably the way to go. And that's just. I don't think you need to fight again in a month or two. You proved your point already.
Yeah.
In the amateur circuit, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Beard thinks, but I for sure agree. I think it's pro, dude.
Because he's won all his fight unanimously. So there's no doubt that he won any of these fights.
There's nothing to prove in amateur.
And here he beat the guy that has knocked out all of his opponents previously. Yeah. So there's nothing else to prove in amateur. Honestly, the best that would probably go to be pro. Yeah. But it's up to him and his coach. And talk it out, hopefully. Yeah. And we'll see.
If you want to listen to us that know nothing about fighting or MMA, we think pro. We think fucking pro.
He works out. I watch a lot of TV.
Which equals
expertise. Right?
Yeah.
Come on. Like Joe Rogan style.
Have you guys seen that guy work out though?
He's a fucking beast.
I was listening
to
his podcast earlier with David Goggins.
Yep.
If you guys check that out, it's one of those things, mind over matter, where it's just ridiculous.
He's not letting age define him at all, for sure.
It's just a number,
especially with those roids.
He has a lot of shit.
He was open about it too.
Yeah, he was. We won't shit on Joe Rogan too much though, because we know he's very powerful. So we'll go ahead and continue.
I am not associated with
it. But hey, we're very proud of you, my brother. We'll move on a little bit to MMA and the UFC. We saw Conor McGregor attacking Khabib's dad on social media.
No kidding.
Yeah, he took screenshots of Khabib's dad from pictures when he fought Khabib fought him, and he looked scared, and he put, "Yeah, motherfucker's scared already of me," and you know how Conor is. He likes to promote fights.
Yeah,
and,
who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, granted, they already sold the fight on 3 minutes. So I mean, he didn't have to do this, to be honest. He's just poking at the fucking bear. You know what I mean?
Right.
So. That's
literally Khabib fought bears in Russia.
No, yeah, and that's literally that's what he did. Right. So I mean, we gave our intakes about it. What do you think will happen on that fight? I'd love to know your opinion.
Honestly, that fight is going to be a great fight, right? Because we saw Khabib his last fight when he won his title. He was mostly striking. Yeah, his striking. I mean, it was there. Yeah, but it wasn't one of those kind of like my striking. It was there, but, didn't knock the guy down, and then he went to his wrestling. Which it's phenomenal. The guy fought bears as a child growing up. Yeah. And it's just like, I give this fight, if the fight stays in the first, second round, I give it to McGregor. Yeah, right? Because that guy, man, he had precision, technique, and power, dude. I was watching his last fight with Eddie Alvarez. Yep. Dude, he dismantled him, bro.
And Eddie Alvarez is a monster, dude.
You know, it's just like one of those things where every fight, every hit was just precise. And he was just relaxed, so poised.
With power, too.
It's just there, so that's why if he connects with those, Khabib goes down. But if he goes after that, dude, if he gets McGregor on his back, there's no coming up, just like in the Diaz fight, right?
Yeah, you're right, dude.
Him, and that's my take on that. But so first, second round, I give it to McGregor. Anything after that, Khabib.
Khabib, yeah. We kind of had the same sentiment about it, too. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Conor has the power. Mm-hmm. Khabib's never lost. That's the fucking thing, but... He's a monster, dude. He fucking wrestles heavyweights and shit sometimes.
Exactly. He's AKA, dude. Yeah. AKA, I went last year. I did a few of their training classes, and it's just a whole different type of monster.
Man's coming up right now, dude.
Yeah, actually, at my fight, there was 3 fighters from AKA that I talked to. Shout out to them. What title was the co-main event? I think it was like a light heavyweight or something. Yeah. But you were there.
I was there, but bitch, I care about your
fight. Real cool dude, right? And they're all from AKA. Like we exchanged phone numbers. They invited me to go train up there.
Fucking awesome.
I actually, when I went last year, I met Jose, the medicine man. Wow. This man, he works with DC, real good friends with the Diaz brothers, Luke Rockhold, and. Guy was awesome. I called him up and he, gave me some words of advice. How much better can you get than those guys? Right, bro. It's just like, that's the cream of the crop. And this guy, shit, I asked him, hey, what are some tips? And he goes, Ricky, you did all the work already. Now it's just focus, tune in. And he shared some real powerful words that I really utilize.
Hey, shout out to him then, man. That's fucking awesome.
AKA, dude. Yeah. So it's just like back to Khabib. Those guys fight, they wrestle. They're monsters. So it should be a good fight, man.
Should be a good fight. We're not getting paid. I don't know why we're even trying to sell that fight right now. But hey, we definitely agree.
We're gonna see it. So
yeah, we're gonna fucking pay for it for sure. Fucking Floyd Mayweather actually praises Conor this week. Tells him, hey, Khabib, watch out. Fucker's a warrior. He's a fucking beast. Watch out. Conor then minutes later says, fuck you, Floyd. Fuck the Mayweathers.
He goes, champ.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to do that.
What? No, I'm just playing. But basically, he tells Conor, he said, he tells Floyd, fuck the Mayweathers. He said, except Roger and Senior. Floyd's dad and his uncle. He said, them, no, they're cool.
They're cool.
But fuck you, Floyd.
Yeah.
We're not cool at all.
Like,
It's this fucker was just praising him, bro. He was thinking, fuck that guy.
I completely agree with Conor.
I mean, they're probably best friends. It's just all publicity.
Yeah. McGregor's good at that shit.
Mayweather won because they stood up the whole time.
Conversation for another day. But
how much did you lose on that fight?
That's stupid.
We also had some fights over the weekend that I kind of just saw a couple of hours ago. That was fucking Gaethje versus fucking Vic. I don't know if you guys checked it out.
What the fuck you're talking about?
Yeah, they do, bitch. Gaethje knocked out Vic in the first round. Had like an 8-inch fucking height difference. Knocked him out. Did a backflip. Jumped in the crowd. It was fucking crazy.
That's badass.
Yeah, from the highlights I saw. But it was fucking tight. That was cool. John Jones is supposedly rumored to headline the November card.
Man.
No.
Yes. Listen to me, bitch. Listen to me. It would the Nate Diaz and Dustin Poirier fight would be co-main event, and John Jones would headline that fight
against who?
Either DC or Alexander Gustafsson.
He's not gonna fight DC.
It's the Madison Square Garden pay-per-view, so it makes sense.
I still don't understand how someone who tested positive for drug-enhancing drugs or performance-enhancing drugs, dick pills, cocaine, can fight twice in a matter of less than 2 years. But you got the Diaz brothers who's puff a little green and they're suspended for 5 years. I really don't understand that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole different can of worms right there too. Right? We can talk politics too.
You gotta make
George W.
Yeah. But no, I agree, dude. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you have favorites. There's favoritism everywhere. I don't give a fuck what anybody says at the workplace, anywhere. And this is just fucking proving the point, right? So, I mean, John Jones, he's an attraction.
He's bad, dude. Yeah. He's the lion, dude. Like, I follow that guy on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Fucking all of us, dude. I mean,
he's a beast, dude.
Even though
the pound for pound champ, so honestly.
I mean, he's considered the GOAT even still, even though DC is the heavyweight and light heavyweight champ. John Jones beat him twice. I know that.
But he was on drugs, bro.
Was on drugs. His dick was hard. He was on dick pills,
But he wasn't nothing that fucking helped him win the fucking fight.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. To quote
like that was gonna affect his fucking striking.
Bro, you ever see guys on cops on coke? Cops and tasers don't even work, bro.
What was that?
Either way, bro. It's a fact. John Jones is a better fighter.
Yeah, I think he's a fucking. It'd be hard to beat that guy. Dick pills or not, I think he's a tough guy to beat for sure.
Seems like you know a lot about these dick pills.
Rogan was talking about it a lot on his podcast, and he's like, "Why are you taking those?" And John Jones is like, "I got a hog. I need a fucking." That's what he said, bro. Rogan's podcast was like, "Fuck."
Yeah. I have to look into those.
Yeah. The champ. But fucking. We also had. What the fuck am I trying to put? Oh, Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz are gonna fight, which is crazy.
In November.
Part 3 in November.
Yeah.
Oscar De La Hoya's shady ass is gonna promote that fight.
That's just funny, bro. He's just rocking it in.
Yeah. So in November.
I love how he tried to get at McGregor too. Like you want to fight a real champion?
That's I don't know. I still think we're gonna see McGregor Malignaggi fight in boxing. I think it's gonna happen next year. I just think because they still banter on Twitter and stuff. So
little bit here and there.
Yeah, and McGregor loves the fucking money.
Yeah, of course.
I'm guessing he's getting paid at least 30 or 35 million for this fight.
Oh,
minimum.
Easily.
His numbers aren't released, but no UFC fighter's even coming close to that, bro.
No, it's impossible. How much did he make out the Mayweather fight?
100 mil, bro.
Bro, why would he fight for anything less?
Yeah,
right?
no, you're right.
The UFC's not gonna give it, or I don't know.
No.
What do I know?
Yeah.
But
I'm only the fucking heavyweight champ. What do I know?
Where the fuck's DC at?
Yeah. Call us out. DC.
I'm joking.
And then after that, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Brock a lot on this show anyway. So
yeah, I'll take him out.
Take
bro.
out Brock.
I'll hit up Cain Velasquez.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
Down the street, yo, Cain, teach me how to be Brock. Like, I'll beat you up, Brock.
No, fuck that. We're coming for Brock.
Hey, eventually, you know, if I keep it up, if I work hard enough, that's where I want to perform. So.
Yeah, you'll fuck up Brock, and then I'll fuck up Paul Heyman. His
there
fucking henchman. So, hey, we'll fucking get it. Boxing, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about in boxing. Sorry, if there's boxing fans, I'm sure there's.
Speaking of boxing, I saw a fight. It was a clip.
I know what you're talking about already.
Bro, they're two heavyweights, big old dudes. They square up. They look like they're ready. They're about to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought this up. I forgot about this.
As soon as they're gonna fight, you know, they hit the bell. Guy looks, turns around,
says no,
walks out of the ring, and literally just walks out casually, bro. I'm just like.
It was nuts, dude. It was nuts. My dad and my girl and everybody were showing me, hey, watch this fight. It's the best fight ever. Don't blink. I was like, all right, fuck it. So I checked it out. And sure enough, the bell rings. He walks out. I was like, what the fuck? Everybody was like confused. Yeah. So I don't know if you know the backstory to this.
What is it?
So the backstory is the guy that walked out. He said he was basically doing an imagery saying "fuck you" to the promoter because he said he was underpaid. So he said "fuck you" to the promoter.
Getting enough money.
Yeah. So he said he did the whole thing just to get everybody hyped and the promoter to get right there to that climax and then say nope, fuck you. And the thing is, his trainer though called him out because the trainer didn't get paid.
Oh damn.
And he's like, we did this fucking camp, we did all this shit, and now you didn't fight. I didn't pay bills too. I got a mortgage, I got all this shit. And you walk out on me. So he called out the fighter, his own fucking trainer. And this guy was just proving a point, but I don't know. It's just I've never seen anything like it, bro.
Point proven.
No shit. Point proven. It was fucking crazy.
That's intense.
I don't know what the fuck think about that. We'll jump in a little bit to WWE, Josh's favorite shit.
You smell
we had a long ass show already. Skip this shit.
When Josh is cooking.
Exactly. We had fucking Roman Reigns and the Shield come out. Braun Strowman this is challenging him with his Money in the Bank briefcase. They're fighting at Hell in the Cell. I think Roman's still going to win. He's going to hold the belt for like a year or something like that. SmackDown was okay. Booker T, I know you remember him.
Booker T?
He came out.
He came back?
He came out in the very beginning. He was fucking sick.
Does he spin a Rudy, right?
I'm going to get to it. I'll be real quick.
Excited.
So the New Day comes out. You know the fucking New Day is.
Yeah, I know New Day.
They had their championship belts and they were like, we're finally the fucking 5-time champs.
Okay.
And you remember Booker T used to always say that shit. Booker T's music hits, it says, can you dig it, sucker? And then I was like, oh my god. And Booker T comes out with his crown and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, and then he shakes all their hands and they fucking banter. And then he's like, he looks at everybody, he takes his cape off. He does this shit and he does a spinner Rooney, bro.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
50,
how old is he now?
53 years old. And he did it perfectly, bro. It was crazy. Awesome, so that was a highlight to me of wrestling all week. That was fucking crazy.
I saw Ronda Rousey. She won a belt.
She won the women's championship last week at SummerSlam. Okay. I mean, they paid her a lot of money, and she's a legit fighter. So why wouldn't she beat up these girls that aren't fighters or whatever? Right. So
I mean, they are fighters.
Yeah, but
they're entertainers.
Yeah. But Ronda could literally beat the shit out of one of them. Probably some of the guys too.
All of us.
Easy.
All of us. Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. So I mean, that was a good little. And one little thing too. One little thing too, bitch. Hold on. There's this guy named R-Truth. They always make him look very dumb. So basically, what he does is. There was a match. I know you heard of Money in the Bank, the ladder matches. Yeah, so there was just a regular.
Never watched them.
Yeah, it was a regular match. This guy comes out with the ladder and he puts it in the middle, and some guy on the microphone says, "Hey, the fuck are you doing? This isn't a Money in the Bank." And he goes, "Oh, okay, fuck." And he takes it back. So now he's challenging the women's champion from SmackDown. So they're saying that he doesn't. They're acting like if he's almost mentally ill.
Yeah.
And saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you for your women's championship, and everybody's like, what are you talking about? Why you can't do that? So it's fucked up. They're making him look dumb, and it's just a thing that I think is funny, but they're making him look
publicity.
Dumb. Publicity, yeah, for sure. We'll jump into the... we'll get to the NFL a little bit. Aaron Rodgers gets the fucking dime. Highest paid quarterback in the NFL history. 103 million guaranteed.
100 million.
103, bitch.
100
exactly.
Million. This fool don't know shit.
I'll fucking bet whatever you want, bitch. It's 103.
About 103.3.
It's 103
that
flat,
off,
bitch.
It was 100 million.
Bitch, 100. They were saying 100s for
Round one.
Yeah, that's it. Well, this is the end.
Total was 134.
It's actually more than that, bitch.
Well, it's a lot.
Oh my god.
It's more than all of our money put together.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
Yeah, you're a good guy, bro.
If you feel it before I get tired of that part.
Oh, that's sweet chin music, you're ass rich.
Suck it. Degenerate DX, bro.
That was
back
sick,
to wrestling.
yeah,
It's all about DX. Triple H, Tupac, Road Dogg,
X-Pac.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Road
Tupac, hey, all eyes on me.
Mr. Ass, remember
Mr.
him?
Ass, dude. I might come out to that song next. I don't know.
Oh,
We'll see.
dude, that fucking.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about like, at all. But
you don't know Degeneration X?
Bitch, everybody would do that shit back then.
I knew we did that.
We were like little third
But you didn't know
graders.
who started
Nah, I
it?
didn't know who started it.
You fucking.
I don't want to
bitch.
see wrestling, bitch. What the fuck you want to do?
Every third grader from the 90s would always do that shit.
At your WrestleMania party?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
times.
Fuck. But, so Aaron Rodgers, right? Highest paid NFL.
Yeah, I just agree with that.
Yeah. Good for him, man. I mean, I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
He's. I mean, right now he has to be the best. I feel like
The best or the second best?
Prescott is the best quarterback.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Devoted. That. What did you tell me? If you're not a Cowboy fan,
If you're not a Cowboy fan, you are a terrorist.
there you go.
Remember that. That's what
write
my
that
coach
shit
taught me.
down.
My coach
His
taught me
words,
that.
not ours.
We're not associated. But hey, you
Need to
know,
pat him on the show.
in realistic terms, I think Rodgers. If you want to start your franchise, he's the guy.
Oh, of course.
Brady's obviously, to me, he's the GOAT, but he's already in his 40s, right? Rodgers is fucking amazing. So
Yeah.
he gets it. Fucking good for him. Fucking thing that's starting to suck ass for me now is because the Khalil Mack shit starting to get real
Super
fucked
happy.
up.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Super happy. I'm excited. It looks like more and more every day he's gonna get traded.
Well, look, I'll be realistic about it because there's a lot of delusional Oakland fans out there. A lot of them, I know you know them too, and they're like, "Fuck that, we'll never trade Mac. Oh, Raiders for life, bro." All that shit. Okay, that's fine. I'm like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But Gruden is not gonna pay Khalil Mack that money. Gruden's not that type of guy. He's already said, "I'm not gonna pay a non-quarterback money, which is $20 million and above."
Exactly.
That's what Khalil wants.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that happening. They're saying that we want at least 2 first-round picks for him. And so we'll start conversation.
That's too much already.
I don't think that's too much for him.
I mean, honestly,
an
I'm a firm
exaggeration.
believer, as when we played in high school ball, defense wins championships.
I agree.
If you don't have a defense, you're going to get run on, you're going to get scored on. And if he asked for it, I mean, he's proven it.
Actually, I contradict that with the Patriots, but...
What is this guy?
Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of teams, I guess more than half of the NFL teams contacted Oakland already for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in his prime. He's 27 years old, buff as fuck. He gets hella sacks.
And it looks like the Raiders are willing to deal, but for any stupid amount.
Aren't you guys going to Vegas? Though?
You're going to Vegas, yeah. Oakland, the Raiders are going to Vegas, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, right now, if I'm running shit, I just say we fuck him. And what I mean by that is let him do his literally let him do his 5th-year option. Franchise tag him for 2 years. You can do that. So after that, we could fuck him for 3 years, force him to be with us. After that, he's 30 years old, and then say go test free agency. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. He loses his whole prime. But if the Raiders really want to be dicks, they can do that. Or you could trade him for 2 first-round picks and something else. But
what would you do?
I would fuck him.
Yeah, he was.
Because
definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta be death throw. You can't fuck it. No
Cutthroat.
sympathy.
Yeah.
No mercy for none of these.
The only reason I'm saying that, and I love Khalil Mack, but he hasn't reported to camp.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham, who's now the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL, he's getting, what is he getting paid, like 60 mil or 80 mil guaranteed?
Yeah,
like
65 guaranteed.
Yeah, so good for him, but look, he was holding out to in the beginning.
Yes.
He reported to camp.
He went to camp.
He stayed after practice with Eli Manning. They were 2 hours after practice every day.
He put the work in.
he put in the work, and then he got earned with that big ass contract. Right. I think if Khalil Mack shows up, even Aaron Donald from the Rams too, I think they'll at least start conversations. Right. At this point, you're not.
I think it's too late, man. To be honest,
it might be. They might be too pissed to do anything. But what I'm saying is, Odell Beckham, for all the shit he gets, he did it the right way. He proved his shit. He went with no contract. He stayed after practice. Those fuckers, they don't have to do that. So. That's what I would do, but I'd rather just fucking pay him because I love Khalil Mack while I'm on the team. Our defense sucks ass anyways.
Yeah,
so
it does.
We fucking
That's the Raiders. Right?
Yeah, we fucking need him.
The Niners fucking suck too on defense.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's rumors to that too that you guys might fucking try to trade for him.
Hopefully not. I don't want no 2 first rounders for that shit.
Yeah, and you know what? I think the crazy enough guy to do that trade would be the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones don't give a fuck about money. He's one of the richest owners in the NFL.
Money, bro.
He'll front load the contract. He'll pay. What's luxury tax? Why not?
We're America's team for a reason, bro.
Yeah, and of course, if you put Khalil Mack on Dallas, that's
90s, 2000s. We've always been in there. Right?
So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, just shout out to OBJ for getting that highest paid receiver in the NFL. We'll see who else gets paid. The Browns cut Michael Kendricks after just signing him for fucking
but there's a reason,
this past season. Yeah, he was doing insider trading. He only earned $1.25 million from it, and he's now subject to face 25 years in prison.
It's felony charges.
Yeah, they're felony charges. This is a whole different ballgame now, dude. So nobody's gonna pick him up right now. He's talented, but now the Fed's dealing with
it's too hot.
So 25 years possible and $5.25 million in fines, which probably isn't a lot to him, but the 25 years will. It don't matter how rich you are, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Time back.
No, you can't buy time back.
He's not going to jail, but still.
Yeah, well...
Wait, maybe fucking Martha Stewart went to jail.
Yeah. Shout out to Martha Stewart.
Yeah, because of insider trading. So.
She taught me how to fold my shirts.
There you go.
Fucking Teddy Bridgewater, don't even want to talk about this one.
Oh, man.
So before you talk about it, he gets traded from the Jets to the Saints. All right, and go ahead and say what happened.
So Bridgewater didn't fucking know what was happening.
Yeah.
He was going to the game or practice.
He's going to I think they were leaving practice. Yeah, they had their headphones on. They were just relaxing.
Yeah, just like in their time, they're getting ready, headphones on, fucking sandals, whatever. He's going on the bus. He gets a fucking call. Hey, hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fucking tell him, hey, bro, you just got traded. Get the fuck off the bus. Like, nah, bro, you ain't fucking riding with us.
Yeah, some prick.
Straight out like
that, bro. I mean, get the fuck off the bus right now, bro.
Hey, get off the bus. Rosa Parks. That is crazy.
Yeah. One of the funniest things I've read,
I picture a douchebag in board shorts and a tie with sunglasses on saying, hey, get off the bus. Just like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened, dude.
Yeah, honestly, that was fucked up.
How did he feel about it? What does he comment?
They can't. They don't comment about it. I mean,
he can't do anything about it.
He did his whole training camp with them, preseason with them, and now he's like, oh, now you're on a new team.
Yep.
Good luck in New Orleans.
Yeah.
With Drew Brees playing, so you're not gonna play.
You're never gonna start.
With the Jets, he might have started the first few games.
Do they still have Mark Sanchez as a quarterback?
No.
It's Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Now Sam Darnold's gonna start week 1. So
it's still not.
No, it's set in stone, bitch.
It's set in stone. You sure?
Yes, bitch.
We'll look that up later.
No, it's fucking set in stone.
Set in stone.
Yeah. The champ said it's set in stone. So,
fucking notes. Is what
But so hey, dude, Darnold starting. He was the 3rd overall pick in the NFL. Yeah. Now he's gonna start his first game. So
that's dope.
They're telling him shit or get out the pot like right now, dude.
Yeah, well, fucking sucks. Honestly, you can't be throwing fucking rookies in, like, especially quarterbacks.
Fuck,
it's the worst thing you can do sometimes. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, but lately quarterbacks have been doing it. Look at Goff. Look at Wentz too.
Look at Prescott.
You saw him last year, right?
Yeah.
Remember, and even Carr had a good year, and then last year sucked dick.
Exactly.
So it's just, I don't know, dude. It's your first pick. Of course, you want to see him play, and I'm sure the fans are riled up. New York's crazy.
It's too rushed. But
it's rushed, but. They told, like you said, Bridgewater, get the fuck out
get the fuck off the bus.
That would suck, dude.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
So then, we said Darnold starting. Kirk Cousins, last thing in the NFL, turned down $90 million. Speaking of the Jets, turned down $90 million from the Jets.
$90 million?
Yeah, fuck you guys. You guys fucking suck. I'm going to Vikings.
Just screw you guys. Yeah. I'm going home.
But fucking... It's just
90 million.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I give it up to money doesn't buy everything.
No, for sure.
It does if you talk to a girly.
Remember that shit? Yeah. Girlie got fucking cashed out too.
If you guys are saying money doesn't buy happiness, you guys are fucking don't know what you're talking about. That's what he said. Bro.
Yeah, Girlie's living it up now.
Yeah, Girlie's hella happy.
Yeah, he's happy as fuck.
Yeah.
And we'll actually jump into it. We got a fantasy draft this week. Yes. I'm sure a lot of motherfuckers
Super
play
excited.
that shit too.
Sunday, baby.
Who would you say? Who would you say is your first top two guys? Top three guys. Who's your top three guys?
Top three guys is Girly first, Bell second, and third, Antonio Brown.
Okay, see, mine's a little slightly different. I got Girly first, Antonio Brown second, and then Le'Veon Bell got third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I like Antonio Brown's the fucking
We're right
monster.
there.
We're close.
Yeah,
we're close.
Not bad. And I didn't even know he was gonna say this, to be honest.
Yeah, we didn't talk about this shit. This was impromptu.
You guys already know mine. Prescott,
yeah,
Elliott,
I was playing with your heart.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that either. Nothing wrong with that.
He's not gonna win.
Zeke's gonna be a top pick though.
Zeke's
sure.
top 10.
Yeah, he's gonna be a top pick.
Easy.
All he does is fucking rack up yards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's a beast. He's a beast.
You know who's gonna be a fucking top pick too is Saquon Barkley.
And all the drafts of other people I know have drafted, they got him top 5.
Damn, exactly, bro. One thing about him too is he was actually the only player that's ever been on the top 100 list without playing in the NFL.
As a rookie.
That's fucking crazy.
He was like number 86.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley's gonna be a fucking monster. I think he works out like a maniac. Yeah, makes me feel like shit. Makes me want to think never to work out again.
It's crazy, bro.
It's a fucking machine. But hey, we'll see what happens. We'll get a quick little tidbit in the NBA. Manu Ginobili retires from the Spurs after 16 years. All 16 years with the Spurs. Our barber loves him, so he actually commented a crying face because he loves Ginobili.
Yeah, shout out to
Manu. There you go. We have what the fuck else is this? Oh, the NBA lifted the color restriction on the shoes. They can wear whatever shoes they want now. They couldn't wear certain shit.
I didn't know that.
LeBron has these $10,000 gold shoes, and he's gonna wear those, I guess.
Damn. So, it's 2018.
All colors.
Yeah.
All colors.
Yeah. So no one gives a fuck anymore. That's there you go.
Awesome. I don't know.
So Karl Anthony Towns is now very close to signing a huge extension with Timberwolves. Jimmy Butler then said he wouldn't mind joining LeBron next season.
Yeah, he's going to the Lakers.
We already documented it. Yep. He doesn't like the young guy shenanigans. Remember?
Yep.
He doesn't.
Baby.
Yeah.
Lakers.
So,
but a lot of people, Shannon Fry, with the Cavs, he said, "You guys don't know what you're getting into with LeBron." That's what he said, bro. That's supposedly he's fucking hella strict.
He's strict.
That you don't. He's fucking. He motivates you, but then he breaks you down too.
Yeah.
So he wants you to be your best, but he's fucking on you though. You know what I mean?
And nothing wrong with that.
I'm a firm believer, bro. With my workout buddies, they always like shout out to Izzy. Yeah. I'm one of his biggest haters, right?
Really?
I hate on him so much, but as I tell him, if I'm not hating, I'm not motivating.
There you go.
Right? Because
that's true.
It's just like. It's like, all right, you did 100 push-ups, so what? Do 100 more.
Yeah,
and it's just one of those things, dude.
No,
it's just like, how tough can you be? How mentally tough can one get?
That's
like, you get to the top, okay, I got a belt, okay, who cares what's next?
There you go.
Move on, you know, and it's just like you progress, and that's why he's honestly one of the best basketball players right now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And not just because you're a Laker fan, but
That's a Laker, baby.
Yeah, but hey, does a little bit of NBA for you. We'll jump a little bit to current events. Clint Dempsey retires from the Team USA, played for 15 years. All soccer he's retiring from too.
Yes.
So no more World Cup, no more anything.
He was a great player.
Great player, got a lot of clutch shots.
In his prime, he was badass.
Yeah, fucking amazing. Good for him.
We'll see.
We'll get into something that you'll enjoy. Epic Games, creator of Fortnite, which we stood on for like 2 hours previous to this.
Oh yeah.
We were in a snap battle earlier. We were talking, I thought we had the beard versus the champ earlier, but Epic Games, creator of Fortnite, is feuding with Google and Android.
Yeah.
So basically, if you're lived under a rock, even us, me, I don't really play that shit. Mm-hmm. I've never played that shit actually. I've seen you play.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't played either. He's watched it too. Anybody that we don't even game, we know what the fuck it is. That's how popular it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's available everywhere except Android handsets. Now, here's the thing though, it's not on there because Apple and Google Play, they take 30% of every app's earnings. Every app. Both of them do that. Apple and Google Play.
It's a shitload of money.
Jobs knew what was up.
Yeah, no shit. Epic Games had that deal with Apple for a long time already. Mm-hmm. So Google Play was about to get it, and they did. But so they said, all right, we just need a 30% sign right here. And Epic Games said, well, fuck off. I'm not doing 30%. I'm established already. Who are you?
Yeah.
And they are established. You don't play it just on iPhones. You play them on PS4s, on computers, on Xboxes.
Everywhere.
Yeah. And so now they're feuding, and then Google Plays, well, what the fuck? No, you gotta do it. And Epic Games is like, no, fuck that. We're not gonna do that. However, this is a little crazy part. This Epic Games made a deal with Samsung, who runs Android.
Yeah.
You can get Fortnite on a Samsung Galaxy S8 and above. S8 Plus, Note 8.
But just on the Samsung App Store.
Yeah, the Samsung App Store. So you have to get through that. That's what makes me think is eventually Samsung's gonna branch out and do their own fucking thing. They kind of did that already. They have their own app store.
Oh yeah.
But they're Android technically. But thing is, and we don't want to be too biased. If you don't have a fucking iPhone or a new Samsung Galaxy, what kind of fucking phone do you have nowadays? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I saw a flip phone the other day.
No, you didn't.
I swear. It was the Motorola Razr.
That's badass.
Dude. And the guy looked like a hardcore gangster. I was at work. I was at the gas station, and then I heard the... I was cleaning one of the dispensers, and I look over, and he flips it over, says some things in Spanish, snaps it closed, and I'm just like...
more power to you,
right, dude? It's just like...
And we don't want to shit too hard, but we'll shit a little bit. LG's phone sucks dick. Motorola's phone sucks dick too. Like I said, you either have a premium Galaxy or you have an iPhone. That's pretty much it. So, like I said, there you go, right there.
Team iPhone, baby.
Yeah, iPhone. We have fucking Notes.
Yeah, so we don't represent iPhone.
We'll say Samsung. We'll say Samsung. There's a lot of shitty ass Androids out there too. Samsung. So we'll say Samsung.
And Fortnite only has about 6 more months.
You think so?
You think so?
Really?
Yeah. Every game has its peak.
It does.
Fortnite already reached its peak. So it's going to be on the decline. The sales have proved it.
What's coming up next? What's coming up next?
Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Get ready.
Ooh, okay. I could get down on that. Zombies, dude.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always play. Zombies,
It's going to be exciting. So just wait out for that in November.
Good. So hey, we'll see what happens with Fortnite and Android. Because Android has a lot of handsets.
Oh yeah.
It'd be crazy to me to think that they won't have it. If you're a Samsung user, you don't give a fuck. If you're an iPhone user, you don't give a fuck. If you're anybody else, but like I said, if you're an Android user and you don't use Samsung, just fucking throw your phone away, bro. Your fucking phone sucks. For real. And again, we're not getting paid by them. Not getting paid by Apple either. But I rather get a fucking iPhone than any fucking LG or Motorola or whatever the fuck. So we'll see what happens with that.
And last thing before we stop, I'm trying to find his fucking Beaker. Agustin, he's gonna release his album.
Oh, there you go.
Don't fucking he told us to mention it.
Yeah. He's releasing it.
He's gonna be out on the fucking on Amazon, iTunes, SoundCloud, and
way more shit than us.
Anything you can download music on is gonna be on that bitch. So check it out.
Check that shit out.
I think it's Beaker Ragers. Agustin raps. You know what?
Agustin raps.
First
album was called Beaker Rages. Get your fucking shit together, folks. Come on.
I have my Hope shirt for one of my interviews.
Yeah, you see? T-shirts too. Get them. Great having you on, champ. We're fucking so happy to have you.
Yeah.
Always happy to have you. Looking forward to the UFC fights you'll have. Guaranteed. Bellator, fuck it.
Bellator for sure. Two of my teammates, September 29th, San Jose.
Woo!
Gutierrez and Joseph Ramirez. They're fighting Bellator.
Hey, good luck to those guys, dude. Good luck, guys. Fucking turn up in Bellator. Hit those fucking pros. Galvez, fucking awesome having you, big sexy.
Yeah.
The reigning, defending,
the champ,
undisputed, inaugural heavyweight 5150 champ of the fucking world. Ricardo, big sexy Galvez. The beard, the fucking champ, the hair. We out.
Yes.